Hey everybody, Tom Kuhn here, one of the worship leaders at Kingdom, a community church, coming to you live with another song of the day. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope that you have had a great Tuesday, and that you've been able to just find yourself seeking God in multiple moments today. So why don't we go ahead and get into a position of worship tonight. Let's get ourselves into a scenario where we can allow our minds to be separate from anything else that could hinder us from worshiping God in this moment. I know I talk about this a lot, but it's crucial in our position of worship that we don't allow things to be stumbling blocks. We don't allow something that we're burdened by or something that we are concerned with for the next day or something that we are so overly joyful of that it takes our minds off of God. And I'm not saying that joyful things are bad. I'm saying let's not focus so much on it that we forget to take time with God. It's too important to spend time with God to allow anything to hinder us. So, with that being said, I am going to turn on a light that I forgot to turn on, and then we are going to get into worship. I'll play some music like I always do to help get our hearts and minds clear, and then we will just worship together. But I will be off camera for like just a couple seconds to turn this light on, so give me 1 second, please. All right, here we go. Were creation suddenly articulate with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry, then from north to south and east to west we'd hear Christ be magnified. Were the whole earth echoing his eminence, his name would burst from sea and sky, then from magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. When every creature finds its inmost melody, every human heart its native cry. Oh, then in one enraptured hymn of praise we'd sing, Christ be magnified. Oh, we lift you high, we sing, oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, be magnified in me. Oh, we lift your name on high. I won't bow to idols. I'll stand strong and worship you. And if it puts me in the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause you're there too. I won't be formed by feelings. I'll hold fast to what is true. And if the cross brings transformation, and I'll be crucified with you. 'Cause death is just a doorway into resurrection life. If I join you in your sufferings, then I'll join you when you rise. And when you return in glory with all the angels and the saints, my heart will still be singing, my song will be the same. Oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. We sing, oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Christ be magnified. Oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. That is something we need to declare over our lives in every situation we come through. Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Are you at the altar of your life right now? Some might even say, what does that mean? What does it mean, the altar of my life? Well, think of it this way. Where are you most vulnerable with God? There is somewhere that you feel most vulnerable, that you can be the most vulnerable and most honest with him. That's the altar of your life. Wherever it is, it could be at the physical altar at the church. It could be in your bedroom at home. It could be out in nature, in the woods. It could be anywhere. It's just like the other song that we love to sing, every table is an altar. Where is the altar of your life? Where can you find yourself most comfortable to talk to God so that you can commune with him and he can work in you and mold you so that you can go out and invest in the people that he has placed in your life? Maybe that's the thing for tonight. Where is the altar of your life? If you don't know where that is, spend tonight thinking, where can I feel the safest to talk to God? How can I get there? So that I can magnify his name in everything that I do. And then, maybe then, the whole world will become articulate. And every human tongue make its native cry that Christ should be magnified and glorified. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I love doing this. I love worshiping God. And I love doing it alongside of you. It's just such a great thing to know that this is one thing that we will do for the rest of our lives. This isn't an eternal activity to worship God and to praise his name. It's the one thing that we get to do here and there. So thank you all for being with me. And as always, I look forward to worshiping alongside of you at the next song of the day. God bless you all. We love you. Have a great night.